Alright, this is vlog week 6.
Yep.
I'm Noah.
I'm Lachlan.
I'm Jen.
And so...
what we did this week was we took apart the old Arduino setup for the LED lights and stuff. And it looked pretty bad, but it was alright. So we removed the Arduino from that, and we went from going from our phone to the Arduino through Bluetooth to Arduino to another Arduino through Bluetooth.
Yeah.
And got it to where we were able to have an on and off button that would turn a light on and off on the other one.
Yeah. So a couple of challenges that we ran into was another Bluetooth module problem with it just not connecting at all.
Yep.
And the coding aspect, we had to go through the library and find a lot about the library that we're using. It's really, really complex and really unnecessarily complex, but we looked through it and found a couple of the problems we got through. A couple of them we went around, but that's just how coding works. Another problem we faced was connection errors with the Bluetooth modules. Sometimes it would connect, sometimes it wouldn't. We couldn't figure out why. But Lachlan actually figured out that the speeds of the,
The digital versus analog on inputs and outputs.
Yeah, they have to match up and whatnot, so
Yeah.
that was one of the problems with connecting both of the Arduinos together. But other than that, it was pretty smooth, and we got through a lot of the problems that we faced.
Yeah. So what we actually planned to do was actually not even go as far as we did. We were just planning on taking it apart and trying to put the modules to connect to each other, and we actually got them to connect and send data. So I think we've exceeded our goals quite a bit.
Yeah.
Globally in the project, we're now doing Arduino to Arduino, and I think the next step would be to try to do the actual digital part to where we can actually put an input or I don't know.
Like a UI.
Strings.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, and then so challenges I foresee are definitely creating the app itself. We need to find an editor and an IDE to use. I've never created an app from scratch, so it'll be interesting. Another thing I do see is transmitting data, different types of data. So right now we're just transferring binary,
Yeah.
the simplest form of data, right? So next we have to
do characters,
strings, characters, letters. It's a lot different. So we're gonna have to figure out how to do that next. But those are really the main problems that I see.
Yeah. And we haven't really changed our project significantly as of this week, but we might in the future, just depending on how we're going to make an Android app, or because none of us have really made an Android app
At all.
No.
So just a new experience.
Yeah. And so for rating wise, I'd give myself probably 7.5 and 8. It was just I did what I was supposed to do. Nothing more, nothing less.
For me, I'd probably give myself an 8. I mean, I did quite a bit, but a lot of it was just kind of twiddling my thumbs, thinking about what to do next.
For me, I would give myself an 8 also. Like I said before, not good at hardware and digital electronics, but when these guys had problems on it, I tried helping as much as I can through the code, seeing errors as best as I could.
Yeah, all right. And that's it.
Demonstration of what we have so far with just changing data over Bluetooth. So if you type in 0, it obviously turns them all off. If you type in 1, it turns one LED on.
And then
2 it counts in binary, so and 3, and then 4, and then 0 again. And this is all over Bluetooth, so yeah.